What's going on, everybody? This is David here from Blueco's Videos and Collectibles, and today I have another mail call video for y'all. And this time it is from my boy Jaime Velasquez, and he's got a YouTube channel called JV77, and I will leave the link in the description below so y'all can check his channel out. And this guy collects everything, and when I mean everything, I mean everything. He's got all kinds of stuff from NECA to Black Series to Transformers to Marvel Legends, vintage toys. I mean, he's got it all. So if you're really into any of that kind of stuff, I highly recommend you check that channel out. It's pretty impressive, the stuff that he's got, and it blows my mind sometimes. And I thought I had a lot of stuff. But anyways, the other day had messaged me, and I was at work at the time, or on my way to work, and apparently he had went to Target, and here lately I've been collecting grocery games, and I pretty much had collected all the Time Wars figures, and I was missing one figure that always eluded me, and I had been searching high and low for it. And finally, Jaime went to Target one day and messaged me and wanted to know if I needed something, or needed one of these figures. But apparently, I wasn't able to get the message on time. But Jaime was kind enough to pick this figure up to finally complete my collection that I was missing. And he messaged me and said, "Hey, I got this for you. Do you need it?" And I said, "Yes, I do." And so he was kind enough to really pick this figure up. But he didn't have to. He's just that type of guy, because he's been known to help other fellow collectors out and be able to pick certain figures up for other fellow collectors out. And so here is the package that he has sent me. And like I said, he didn't have to do this. He just randomly picked this up. I think my boy Kevin, Tattoo Hunter, he let him know what I was looking for. And because I wasn't around to, like I said, wasn't around to check my message. And so, like I said, I'm repeating myself. But he was kind enough to pick up this item for me when he didn't have to. And Jaime, I appreciate this. I'll get you back. Just let me know what you need, and I'll keep an eye out for you. So let's see. Go ahead, and this time I didn't have to pre-open this, so I'll be opening this up live for y'all. So let's go ahead and cut this open. Are any of you guys into grocery gangs? Are y'all collecting those? I know a few fellas out there that are collecting them. And at first I didn't really want to collect these because they were a little small and they weren't the size that I was looking for. Because even though when they first started advertising them, if you don't know what grocery gang is, it's basically a cartoon series on YouTube. And it's basically kind of like a reminisce of the classic Mattel's Food Fighters. And if you're old enough to remember what Food Fighters are, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Basically, grocery gangs are a bunch of rotten foods that talk and they just do whatever. I hadn't watched the series, but I did watch the movie Time Wars. And I didn't know what to expect. I thought maybe it was like an animation movie or CGI movie, should I say, or what. But it was actually pretty entertaining. And basically, I watched the Time Wars movie. And basically, it's about all these little bitty rotten foods, and they happen to get special powers to become I wouldn't say humanized, but I guess you could say humanized. But they're not humans. They're kind of like mutant kind of like Ninja Turtles. You know, they're mutant rotten foods, and there's a few of them like Putrid Pizza, Dodgy Donut. Let's see, I'm trying to think of all the main characters. Putrid Pizza, Dodgy Donut, Fungus Fries, and let's see who else. I can't think of all of them, but anyways, so the plot of the whole story of the movie is that a future pizza that's like a cyborg comes in the future and tries to take over the current time of the grocery gang's store, and so you know all the good versus evil things and stuff like that. So I mean, it's pretty clean. I mean, it's a pretty cool movie. There's another one episode that I watched called Putrid Power, and that was kind of like the main premise of how they started off with those big figures. And so check it out. Get on YouTube, type in Grocery Gangs, and then you can see all the episodes and the movies and stuff. I think there's like 3 movies. Because I think there's Putrid Power is the first one, and I think Bug Strike is the second one, and then Time Wars is the third one. Now I don't have all the Putrid Power figures or the Bug Strike figures. I think I only got one, but I am looking for the rest of those, and I am looking to complete my Putrid Power set. I've got all the main characters. There's a few of them missing. But anyways, that's beside the point. I'm getting off track. Let's go ahead and continue on with this unboxing. But anyways, if y'all know, if y'all seen, or if y'all collect these shit, I'm asking. Let me know in the comments down below, and let me know what y'all think of it, or think of these figures. Let me know if you've seen the cartoon series or the movie. So, Jaime did a very good job of making sure that this package is well packed. You know, thank you, Jaime, for that. And so, let's take this little fella out. And this is the guy that I've been looking for, and it's a pretty popular character. This is a powered up Space Jump Pumpkin. So there he is. Like I said, these guys remind me of Food Fighters. They're a little bit bigger, you know. They're probably like maybe a good 6 inches or so, 5 inches or so. But the reason why I didn't start collecting, I could have, because I saw them everywhere. But I guess the small size kind of turned me away. I don't know why. I should have known better. But over time, you know, my boy Kevin, the Tattoo Toy Hunter, he started getting into them, and Chicken Fried Steak Josh Holly, he was getting into them real deep. Venom Fang was getting into him. I think Venom, was you getting into him as well? I know Josh and Kevin were the main guys that really started getting into these, and the more they talked about them, the more that they were just like half the conversations that they had were nothing but grocery gangs. And so I just like, it just grew on me, and then I just said, F it, I'm going to start buying them. So, and I did, and so I just went crazy with it. So this was the last thing from my set that I needed. So Jaime, again, really appreciate this. This is the last item I needed to complete this whole set. So here's the back of the card. So if you want to read that, if you can, apologies. Let me see if I can. No. But anyways, let me read the premises so y'all can get an idea what this toy line is based off of, this Time Wars. It says, after accidentally opening up a time portal through the stinky toilet, the grocery gangs are battling for their slimy lives. They need all the help they can get from their festering ancestors so they can destroy the Rotbots. Get ready to power up for the battle of the ages. It's the Gross Gang's Time Wars. Who will flush up for a fight? And then there's the toy right there, and this is the this guy, Space Jump Pumpkin. He is the right hand man of the Cyber Slop Pizza. That's the main villain of the Time Wars storyline. So yeah, Putrid Pizza, Gooey Chewy, and Dodgy Donut, and yeah, some of these guys aren't in the movie. I know Putrid, Dodgy. I know all these guys here. These are all in the movie. And I think Bad Bean Chew was. I think maybe Jock Slopburger. I don't remember seeing Potato Punk, and I know for a fact that Pirate Shark wasn't in there. So, but also, yeah, you can find these at Targets, and it's the only places I've seen them at, is Targets. Also, Five Below is actually selling these too as well, but these are like the little smaller packs, so they just only come with the figure. They don't come with none of the accessories. So, but yeah, guys, that's gonna be it. Yeah. Again, thank you, Jaime. You did me a huge favor being able to find this for me. So again, I really appreciate it. And yeah, so if you like this video as much as I had enjoyed making this video for you guys, leave a comment down below and let me know what you think of this video, what you think of this mail call. If you know anything about grocery gangs, let me know. If you're collecting any of these figures, let me know as well. And again, if you're interested in checking out what grocery gang is all about, get on YouTube, type in grocery gangs, and you can watch several episodes and even the movies if you want to. But other than that, that's it, guys. And words of wisdom: buy what you love and not what you like, because if you buy what you like, you will always end up getting rid of it. And I will catch you guys later. Oh, and also, before I forget, if you are new to the channel, please give this channel a sub and hit the notification for all my uploads. And yeah, and I will catch you guys later.